Good morning everyone. Welcome to today's maths class. Let us continue the problems from the chapter surface areas and volumes. Okay. We have completed 4 problems from the exercise 13.2 and we need to do the 5th problem. Here I have drawn the diagram. So please observe this diagram while I am reading the question. Okay. Now look at this. A vessel is in the form of an inverted cone. Its height is 8 centimeters and the radius of the top, which is open, is 5 centimeters. The radius is 5 centimeters, height is 8 centimeters. Okay, it is filled with water up to the brim. It has been filled with water till the top, that means up to the brim. Okay, when lead shots, each of which is a sphere of radius 0.5 centimeters, are dropped into the vessel. Okay, 1/4 of the water flows out. Find the number of lead shots dropped in the vessel. Okay, here we need to recall the Archimedes principle. Okay, when we submerged an object into the water, into a container which is filled with the water up to the brim, then the volume of the water displaced is equal to volume of the object. Okay, which we learn in the physics. So it is very important. So that is Archimedes principle. Okay, so here when we submerge, that means when we drop the balls, see this is lead shot, means a small ball which is a metal, okay, metal ball. So which is very small, but I have drawn this much size to clear visibility. Okay, for the clarity I have drawn this much, but it is very small. The radius, what is given, whether it is radius or okay, 0.5 centimeters radius. The radius of each ball is 0.5 centimeters, means a small ball. Those lead shards are dropped into the water, so which is in the conical container. Okay, then 1/4 of the water displaced, means overflowed. Okay, then what is the number of the balls or lead shards we dropped into the water, we need to find. So here you need to observe that volume of the lead shards is equal to 1/4 of the water in the cone. So that he has given. Why? Because 1/4 of the water overflowed means displaced. So here we can say that 1/4 of the water is flowed, that means overflowed. So then we can say that the volume of the lead shards which were dropped into the water is equal to volume of the water displaced, that is 1/4 of the water is displaced. So these two are equal. Okay, so therefore we can say that number of lead shards is equal to volume of the lead shards. So that we can say that volume of the lead shards by okay, so number of lead shards is equal to volume of the lead shards by volume of one lead shot. So that we can say volume of the lead shards is equal to 1/4 of the water in the water. So water in the cone, therefore 1/4 of volume of the cone. Volume of the water in the cone means volume of the cone by volume of one lead shot. Now we have to write that what is the volume of a cone formula? 1 by 3 pi r square h by volume of a lead shot formula. The lead shot is in the form of a sphere, so volume of the sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube cubic units. So this is the number of lead shots. Okay, did you understand up to this? So we have to find like this: 1/4 of the volume of the cone by volume of the. So here let us take the first radius as r1 and the second radius is r2. So there are two radius. The radius of the first object, that is cone, is r1, and let us take the radius of, sorry, not volume, radius of the cone is r1 and radius of the lead shot is r2. Okay. Now let us cancel pi in the numerator and denominator, and by 3 also, 1 by 3 also. Now let us substitute 1 by 4 into, okay, what is the r1? R1 is 5 centimeters, so r1 square 5 into 5, and height of the cone is 8 centimeters by r2 4 into r2. What is the radius of the lead shot? 0.5. So r2 cube, so 0.5 into 0.5 into 0.5. So there will be no units. Why? Because this is the number of lead shots. You don't need to write the units. So this is equal to 1 by 4. Let us write 1 by 4 into 5 into 5 into 8 by 4 into 0.5 is 5 by. Otherwise, let us cancel 0.5 tangent. Okay, this is also 0.5 tangent, and 4 2s are 2 2s are. This will be simple for us. Okay, is equal to see, we got 10 into there will be, and here we have 2 5s are 10, so 10 into 5 by 0.5 tangent, so 10 into 10 100. Therefore number of lead shots dropped into the water is equal to 100. Okay, please copy this problem. Now look at the sixth problem. Here I have drawn the diagram. See, a solid iron pole consists of a cylinder of height 220 centimeters. Height of the first cylinder is 220 centimeters and base diameter is 24 centimeters, which is surmounted by another cylinder. Say another cylinder I have drawn with red color, of height 60 centimeters and radius 8 centimeters. Find the mass of the pole given that 1 centimeter cube of iron has approximately 8 grams mass. Use pi is equal to 3.14. Okay, so in order to find the mass of this object, we need to, this pole, we need to find the volume first. Okay, so what is the volume of the pole? Volume of the pole is equal to volume of the big cylinder plus volume of the small cylinder. Okay, so volume of the pole is equal to volume of the big cylinder. We have taken the see here R1 is equal to 24 by 2. So let us take R1 and H1. Let us take the dimensions as R1 and H1. So volume of the cylinder pi R1 square H, pi R square H actually. So we have taken R1 and H1 and pi volume of the small cylinder. Let us take R2 and H2 by R2 square H2. Okay. So here what is the diameter given? Diameter of the big cylinder D is equal to how much given it is? 24 centimeters. Therefore R1 is equal to 24 by 2 is equal to 12 centimeters. H1 is equal to how much? 220 centimeters. And also what else given? R2 and H2 8 centimeters and 60 centimeters. Okay, these values we can use. We can substitute in this. Okay, this is cubic units. So let us take pi common. Then R1 square H1 plus R2 square H2 we get. This is cubic units. Now, what is the pi value? He has given in the brackets at the end of the problem. That is 3.14. R1 is 12. 12 square means 12 into 12 into H1. H1 is 220 plus R2 square. What is the R2? 8. 8 into 8 into H2 60 centimeter cube. Okay. Now we can simplify this. 3.14 means 314 by 100. 12 12 is 144. 144 into 220. Okay. We get 31680. 31. Here we can write 31680 plus 8 8 is 16. 16 into 60. 960. 960. By adding these two we get 32640. So we got as 32640. So this is not 960. So 8 8 is 64 into 60. So 0. 36 plus 6, 42. 4240. We have to take, so correct only. 8 8 is 64 into 60. 0. Oh, 6 4 is 24. And 6 is 36, 38. 3840. So we have to add 3840 to this. So 0, 2, 1, 8, 9, 15, 5, 1. We get 35520. We get, so we get 314 by 100 into 35520 centimeter cube. This is the volume of the pole. Let us represent with capital V. And density is also given. It is given that volume of, weight of 1 gram of iron is equal to how much it is given? 1. So iron has approximately 8 grams of mass. 1 centimeter cube of iron has. So 1 centimeter cube of iron. Iron is equal to 8 grams. So this is nothing but density. And we have a formula. So that is, so what did he ask to find? We need to find the mass. So mass is equal to D into V, density into volume. So therefore, mass of the iron pole is equal to density, how much it is given? 8 grams into volume is equal to how much it is? 314 by 100 into 35520 centimeter cube. Okay. So by multiplying 8, 314 and 35,520, we get 892264. Already I have done 6240 by 100 grams. Okay. So this is very it is in the grams. Let us find the weight in the kgs. Okay. So if you want to convert the grams into kgs, we need to divide with 1000. So we get 89226240. Already there is 100 in the denominator. Now let us divide with 1000, then it becomes like this. So let us write the final answer here itself. Okay. Now we get, so the point will come before 5 digits, 04262. So 892 we get. So 892.26240 kgs. Okay. Let us correct it to the two decimals. So then it will be 892.26 kgs. This is the mass of the pole. Okay, did you understand? Here I have, we have used two concepts from the physics. One is Archimedes. Sorry, we have used only one concept, that is the density formula. D is equal to m by v. Density of an object is equal to mass per volume. So from that we have found mass is equal to density into volume. So by using this formula, we could find the volume of the mass of the iron pole. That is, first we have found the volume of the pole by using these two formulae. We got the volume. Then we multiplied with the density of the iron pole. It was given 8 grams. So by simplification we got 892.26 kgs. Please copy the problem. Okay.